38, then 30, then 12, then 11.
talk about it though. Carlton is in the building.
Hey, this is
Basketball. Eric Kelly is in the building. Carlton, it's raining outside? Mr. Mad Swiss is in the building. Oh, they doing good, Elijah. Elijah, my son's good. Everybody good. Make sure. Sugar Ray Clippers, baby, is in the building. Loose Automatic. Real, that's right, Nathan P. Sonya is in the building. Elder about to trade KD for Russ. Hey, yo, y'all getting down on Elder, man. Elder's in the building. Ticket TV is in the building. Eric Winslow is in the building. Let's get the lights up. We got 125 people in here, man. We got 125 people in here. Tim Greenleaf is in the building. I saw your stream, Greenleaf. You had a good stream earlier, man. I couldn't even comment on it. I'm gonna do it from the computer though. I hit the like button, but it was saying something about I want to give a shout out to Ticket TV. He promoted the channel. I was so busy today. I saw a bit of what was going on. But Ticket had a good live today. I appreciate him showing love, man. Really appreciate that. Mike, bro, how you doing? Salute, LBJ fan. What's good? So go subscribe to Greenleaf exclusive. Greenleaf, good channel. Go subscribe to TV. Go subscribe to Reg Dog. Go subscribe to Humble Sports TV. We'll keep it in the community. What up, Elder? Man, chillin'. How you doing, Frank? Ain't shit. Ticket. What a day. Y'all had a good stream earlier, man. I be wanting to get it. I can't do it from my phone. Yeah, you gotta upgrade your phone, get your iPhone or something. Yeah, like when I'm home with, like when I saw y'all cooking earlier, man, I said, damn, Jermaine West is in the building. Eric Squares in the building. My brother. Shalom, my brother. Thank you for the blessing in life. Hey, salute King Jess. Yo, what up? Shalom, welcome. My boy Randy is in the building. This is the guy who makes things work behind the scenes. Everybody should be tearing that like button up. Randy, you didn't give me the information for Elder to send you the sneakers. They ain't send me the information. Maybe you don't want them because they're 15. Okay. Yeah, he said you were 13, so. Ticket said you was right. What happened? Talking about me? Yeah, Ticket said you was right. Yeah, about everything that's been going on so far. Remember I've been telling everybody that LeBron was going to resign regardless. It didn't matter. He was going to resign. And he's going to do a 1-and-1. It didn't make sense for him not to. Remember, Ticket was like, I don't agree. Remember, first Ticket was like, I think he's going to Cleveland. Leaving him. He'll leave. He's going to hold him hostage. I ain't think he was going to sign me, but I said he signed to get Kyrie. I made a video about that. I said he was going to sign. I remember. I didn't say it. I remember. I told y'all he was going to sign, bro. It don't make sense not for him to sign. So, yeah, we're going to get into it tonight. We're going to get into all of this tonight. Let me get in here and see where we at. Chat wise, I can see the chat room, but I can't see like likes. I mean, how many likes you got? They get them likes up. I ain't even looked. I know we got to get them up. I'm seeing 101. Now I'm 101. I just did 101 right there. So, but we got 158 in the building. So over here, we should have 150 likes then. It may be a few straggler trolls or something, but we should still, everybody should like us over here. I'm trying to get this thing you can do where you can't comment. Because I was on the joint Ticket and I was on. Hey, comment unless you comment. Where's them, one, what we gonna talk about? Find some shoes real quick. They are, Randy. They are, player edition. That's what they are. They are player edition. I'm gonna see my wife can find, grab, bring them. See. You can tell me if you want them or not. Subscribers only chat. Oh, you gotta set that up to where it can just be subscribers only. And then subscribe, oh no, I'm thinking of, members only. Now what's subscribers? Go to bed. Alright. Hold on, come on. Come here. Give him a kiss. size you wear, Zay Green? Yeah, I be wanting to train y'all be in there going,
come on, y'all, hit the, we do, tickets, when they look at that state going, they open that tab, they be getting it too. We got 200 in here, y'all, we got 116 likes, come on, y'all.
Cause I don't
likes up.
I ain't gonna lie, when I'm in the house.
Oh, yeah, I got something for you then, bro. I'll send you some stuff. I'll send you some shoes. Man, I didn't get your info. Hey, I put it in here, I'm putting my email in here, Zay, you just email me. I'll send you a package.
Yeah, so Elder, he said I didn't see that coming, bro. I really didn't. I thought that
you should have 200 likes. That's right, Dickie. You're right.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that
the
LeBron was gonna keep his leverage. So what I'm
thinking, not to see your run. Been all over, man. You be showing off my goods. She's showing off my goods. She's showing off my goods. Haven't been over in front of everybody. Alright. These joints right here. Y'all remember these? Y'all remember them? You remember these, Kareem?
I remember.
The Kobe's.
Yeah, I remember.
Then you can see. This say promo sample. That's a player edition. That's what the player edition say on the inside. Promo sample.
Yeah.
This so that's be making for the player.
That's what Randy's talking about?
Yeah. But if he wear 13, I don't know what he gonna do with them. They say he wear 15. These are 15. So if he wear 15, I'll send them to him. I don't have no 13. Yeah, these are 15. Right here. They still in the box. I ain't touched them, as you can see. I ain't worn them. They've been sitting here in the box collecting dust over here, bro. You can have them. Get that email to me. Get your address to me. You can have them. I got plenty of shoes, man. I need to get rid of them. We just check the cash out.
Jermaine West, I appreciate the cash app. Heavy support. He said, Kareem the Elder, read the YouTube question. This week said, does this mean Kyrie and Buddy Hill?
I can't guarantee that, brother. I cannot guarantee that 100%. It does mean this, though. The Lakers are definitely making some trades.
Definitely.
And I say it with an S plural. And I say S with a plural because that's what Chief Love said. And with LeBron taking up cap space money for next year, right? The Lakers' biggest option is to trade. That's how they can make their biggest maneuvers. And the key is they want to do a new trade. So when you trade, now you got a bird right players, and now you can take them if you want to sign them, go over the cap. You have the option if they're good. If not, you can let them walk. If they're not going to walk, you got cap space that way. So you got a lot more flexibility if you trade for them. And so the Lakers, whatever they did, whatever they told LeBron, he's 100% confident in them. Because y'all know LeBron, everything LeBron does is calculated. For those that don't know, LeBron James signed the extension with the Lakers today. He did a 2-year, 1-1. So 1 year, and then the player option for the second year. He has a trade kicker in there for 15% if they try to trade him, which means really nothing at the end of the day. LeBron won't be traded. Even if they thought about it, he would still have veto rights because that's just what superstars have. You don't have to have it in contract to exercise it. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to want to take him if he doesn't want to come there, especially at 38, 39 years old, which is what LeBron is going to be this year in December. He'll turn 38. So I'm looking forward to what's going to go down. And y'all notice after that took place, here's the thing I want to focus on first, Kareem. What about the timing of it? You know what I'm saying? The NBA had a, hey, now check this out. There's levels to this stuff, y'all. Brian Windhurst was the individual that, was it Windhurst or, no, it was Woj. Woj released, right? Woj works for ESPN, y'all. That's what he works for. ESPN already had a scheduled show at 2 o'clock with of the new NBA schedule this year. They released it at 158 or 159 Eastern Standard Time. So nobody talked about the schedule. Everybody went past the schedule and started talking about LeBron re-signing with the Lakers. So I tell people LeBron do this kind of stuff, and everything he does is calculated. But the one thing we know, if we're not in our feelings and emotions, LeBron would not have re-signed this early, right, if he wasn't 100% confident in the moves that the Lakers have already presented to him that they're going to do. And we all know that number one move is moving Russell Westbrook. He would not have done that if he was not 100% confident that the Lakers are going to move Russell Westbrook. Go ahead.
I don't know how true this is, but I saw a report that Russ liked it to tweet when Beanie Bus said Michael Jordan is the GOAT.
Hey, check that out right there. Check it out. He said, I don't know if that's true or not. He said, Woj just reported the Nets refused the 2 picks offered. Now, that makes sense to me. Because remember what I told y'all last week?
You said that.
I told y'all the Nets were bluffing. I told you the whole time they were bluffing. I told you even if the Lakers put the 2 picks up, they're not going to do the deal. Which I said that, and then remember I said that one night, and the next morning there was a report out that the Lakers was wanting to give up the 2 picks. Just wanted to give up 2 picks. So again, we're not tripping. The Lakers got deals in place, y'all. And I personally, I would rather do the deal to go for depth. I would rather do whatever deal we can add more depth to the roster, more flexibility next year. See, if we go the Utah route, I actually like that route. Utah, we can get 3 quality players, all of them on 1-year deals, where they come in, they're veterans, so then we get the balance of the team. Because our team is young now, right? We got all these young guys we signed. We go ahead and get 3 veterans in their early 30s. Now we got balance, and then we can get a couple small forwards.
I'm trying y'all my new build. I got I should have about 30 33 13 23 23 It's got glass cleaning dance and box out wall. These guys, they do eat. Fuck. That dick. Might delete this build like that.
Bulldog point guard out of Utah, give them the pick. Who cares? Then go get a shooter with the other pick. If they start balking and act like we ain't got no, let's do the deal with New York.
Okay.
It looks like.
Good. So what is THC?
Say it again?
Okay, that's a Russ deal. Are you still moving THC?
It depends.
Got 2 deals on the
a lot of it depends on how everything shakes out. Because it may get to a point where I feel like I need him on my roster. if I take back a point guard and 2 small forwards, I need those guards now. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't get Kyrie. I may need a guard. Now, if I can move him to get the shooters, because the Lakers seem to be enamored with getting another shooter like Buddy Hield or getting another shooter like Eric Gordon. Yeah, somebody like that. But to me, if I get a guy like Bogdanovic and I get a guy like Beverly,
6'5" for 6'6".
38% shooting from 3, which is very good. You know, Rudy Gay can hit the 3. If I get guys like that, I'm good. Y'all see that? We got over 300. We got 348 in here. Let's get to 300 likes. Y'all doing good. Elder, I sent my address to your email. Thank you, brother. I got you. I'm on top of it. I'll put a little package together for you, bro. Appreciate you. Send some stuff out to you.
Hold up. Zay, are you subscribed?
Yeah, Max the Club. Shout out to the 80.
You gotta be.
Everything on the 80.
Subscribe to the channel.
Finishing.
I can check. Be honest. I can
physical.
Playmaking. You're not to subscribe right now. Be honest.
Defensive.
Hey, Eric Kelly,
defensive and rebound and physical.
Done with them.
What young guy?
I'm talking to. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna talk to Eric Kelly over here. Just young guys on here that think they know something about basketball, and then they get to talking, and they loud mouth, and then they don't let you talk. That's why I did that guy like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with this dude. And then you see though what happened. Just asking a couple questions, we got the truth. The truth is,
hey, Ryan, 63, standing don't. You good?
He just mad his team is about to be tore up. But again, just come in and say that. Just like the guy over there, Ant. The guy Ant did come in. We call him Megaphone. You know, particularly call him Big Nose, and I call him Megaphone because his microphone is really loud. But he in New York, and he just admitted flat out, man, I'm just mad. I don't want him to go. Man, I can live with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're a fan of a team, I can understand that.
You should have about 23.
You acting like you know something.
You should have about 24, 23.
You live in the mansion with the owner and all this kind of stuff. Man, be quiet, bro. And it's always these young dudes that come with the disrespect, man.
They said that Woj report is fake.
The Woj report. Oh, the one that he just said?
Randy said it. Randy.
Okay.
I should have about like 23, 24, 23, 24.
Look on Twitter. The Nets refused both first-round picks. But Twitter, I can tell you right now, is a horrible source. I'm done going to Twitter.
No, I know.
That's just authentic.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Elder. Zay, I see you all the time. I see you, but a lot of times people watch shows that they don't be subscribed. Oh, he said he been subscribed. Okay, cool. I see his name, man. I see his name, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah, he looks familiar to me. That's why I was tripping. He looks familiar to me.
But that's why I want to get that thing to the chat with the subscribers. This way, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, now, see you later saying it's not fake. Woj just said it on live. That's what he just said. See you later did. He said it's not a fake report. It's a real video from ESPN. That's what they're saying. The Woj report was on ESPN. Lakers Over Everything said it. I'm telling you, I am not surprised that they turned down the 2 picks. I'm telling you.
They got about 24, 23, 24, 23.
Was for them to absorb Russ. That means they would have to take Russ. So that would have been the Lakers doing Russ and THT for Kyrie and Harris. I knew them boys was bluffing, bro.
Start up and...
I knew they was bluffing.
And finishing move.
Quit playing with them. Go move his butt. Hey, Zay, they telling you to hit that cash app up, brother. Yeah, you finna. Hey, you know why they? Zay, you know why they telling you that, right? You know why they telling you that? They realize them some real player shoes you finna get. Them is impossible to find. And them things way over $500, way over that.
Yeah.
Way over 500. So you're gonna get some nice shoes. Yeah, they telling you to hit up Kareem Cash App, brother. Kareem Blue Out. Give something to it. You know, tell them thanks. I'm gonna send them regardless, but that's what they're saying. They hit that up, bro. Show the support.
Yeah,
they want subscribers.
Focus in one like, man, you get them right, man. Hit that Cash App.
It's right there. It's Kareem Blue Allen. Show the love, show the support. Kareem Blue Allen is right there. Go ahead and show your love right there, bro. Show your love.
I rock with these guys on here. They be funny, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be having a lot of down days, man. I come on here, I be good, man. This thing be funny. Yo, when
Really one of them.
yo, I ain't gonna lie, that should be this YouTube man should be having me on the floor.
Oh, it's very funny. Hey, let's get them. Hey, let me get back over here. Let's get them lights back up, y'all. Let's get the lights up. We really gotta set the tone with these lights, y'all. We really gotta set the tone with these lights. Cause I'm telling you, I'm one of the people that don't be getting the notifications half the time.
Hey, get them lights up, yeah, guys. Check in the white suit. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
John, get them likes up. John.
What are you?
John.
Hey. What?
I'm not 15 likes, you. got 15 likes, you.
Just like he did with OKC. Those are teams going nowhere. Hey, here's the thing. When Russ led them to the playoffs, were any of them expected to make it out of the first round? Did any of them make it out of the first round? No. The only one that made it out of the first round was in the bubble when he played with Houston and with James Harden, a better player than him. All of OKC teams, first round bound. No problem, bro. No problem at all. Salute, my brother.
So he want to know about Will Barney go undrafted.
I don't know. I mean, I got to see Ronnie play college, or it's too early for me. I don't know. I'm going to tell you this. I can answer it. No. I don't think he'll go undrafted. Because even if his talent is poor, some team will take him in the second round if that's going to, because they'll have his rights. That's what you got to understand. A second round pick, you got his rights. So a team would do that. If, like, say he's just horrible, he's like, whoa, you cannot wait for first round pick on this kid. He's probably not going to make the league.
No, he's
then somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Subscribe and share. You got the PS5.
I swear I hope Russ gonna stay in this shit. I don't care where I hope Russ gonna stay, man. I really do, because I just think that he gets all the blame. I think everybody played the fuck.
I did not give him all the blame.
No,
He's a bad fit for the Lakers. And come on, and with everything done every way, man, we would start the season off already mentally gone. With all the stuff he would have to overcome, man, come on, man. Come on. I don't understand why y'all acting like Russ has like this value where we gotta get a great form Russ or don't do him. You better than keep him. You said win the trade. You wanna win the trade. You start name, he's a Hall of Famer. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. This Hall of Fame accolade means nothing in this trade.
I can't stand him. I'm in the house and Adrian Wojnarowski just breaking news. The San Antonio Spurs traded Josh Richardson and Doug McDermott for Russell Westbrook and a 2027 first round pick. That just don't. We put down the screen. I heard their face and be like, what?
I bet none of the real Lakers fans have a problem with it because they just want Russ gone. We see the problem. It's not gonna work. So I don't want to waste the year.
Yo, everybody in this deal right here. Would you do this deal here? Russell Westbrook and a 2027 first round pick for Doug McDermott and Josh Richardson. Put yes and put no. Put yes and no. Doug McDermott and is it look at
First one responded said yes.
What message Ticket talk about? Okay.
What message? Where you at? Where Ticket at? They gonna go fast. I gotta go back up and see Ticket what he said.
Oh, he said Kyrie back in LA.
Oh, he already back out in LA?
Wow, that made me something. What you think?
I mean, they back and forth all the time. I don't put stock in that. You know, they just back and forth in these areas all the time. They got homes they got. You know what I'm saying? So I know the one thing, Kyrie, hey,
everything.
I mean, it could be. It could be.
They might want to.
We'll see. We'll see. I see some yeses. I see no, but I do see yeses in here. Hell no. Hell yes. No. Hell no.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell
No.
no.
So a lot of folks don't want to do it. Hey, you know what? I let y'all do it. You know what though? I gotta make sure they Lakers fans. Because everybody in Lakers fans can see most people that won't Russ on the Lakers, they don't like the Lakers. So they won't Russ stay with the Lakers. I forgot about that. That's a lot of folks want the Lakers to keep Russ because they know the Lakers got zero chance of winning if they got Russ on the team. So maybe I gotta put in there who your favorite team is. Since we got past this, put in there who your favorite team is. If these are all Lakers fans, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a lot of yeses too, but I'm extremely shocked. If these are Laker fans and they want Russell Westbrook next year under any, like we gotta get.
No, they ain't saying they want him under. They said that trade did that particular trade. They ain't saying they want him. I say I want Russ gone. I want Russ gone, but I'm not doing that trade.
I'd do that trade in a heartbeat. If that was the best thing that was offered, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Especially because they eat the salary. That was the first pick. The first pick is to eat the salary. It's not because of the players. It's to eat the salary. That's what that's for.
Eat the salary. But eating the salary for what? What are we getting out of besides? They say
to move him off the team.
What?
Off the team.
It's not like we're getting salary cap space for that. Like you
may get it next year. You may get it next year.
How? But next.
What you mean how?
What
you mean how?
This is what you're saying. Them guys, you said one of them going to be a free agent, right? Up one now.
Yeah, Josh. Yeah. And one has only got 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, so he will be on an expiring deal.
And you might have
I don't think any guy that's making in the team on an expiring deal, I don't think he's gonna be hard to move at all. I don't care who it is in the NBA. I don't care who it is. He's not gonna be hard to move. Whoever it is, they make it in the team. That's the kind of money that makes deals work. Something between 13 and 19 million, you putting a lot of deals together just for them. People don't care if you play or not. I'm keeping that asset. I'd rather have that. I'd rather get one decent player and one guy that could be a good player, then keep Russ on the team. And then if he's no good, I can ship the one guy off for picks or whatever. Then I can let the other guy walk if they no good, and now I got all that cap space. Y'all act like that cap space wouldn't be there. That cap space is still there.
And Tatum hooping together, trolling or serious? What you think? I think they doing that for the public.
Oh, they probably are. They are. Yeah. I think some of y'all think. I think I've seen it here a couple times where people think that I'm motivated by other stuff. I'm not. I would be saying this if I had zero bet. I'm telling you, Russ is a horrible fit with the Lakers. And here's the thing, though, y'all gotta understand this. Elder has been saying for 25 years that players like Russell Westbrook, you cannot win with in the NBA. That Kareem LeBron knows what Kyrie's plans is. We all will find out at the end game with KD and Kyrie. Hallelujah. I agree with Will. But now I want y'all to hear me. I want y'all to hear me on that. I've been saying this for over 25 years, y'all. My mid-20s. That guys like Russell Westbrook score first point guards that are selfish and you don't win with them guys in the NBA. No team wins chips with guys like that. So when I saw Russ, I respect LeBron's IQ and his basketball acumen so much. I said if there's any guy in the league, me and Ticket had this conversation, if there's any guy in the league that can do it with a guy like Russ, it would be LeBron James. And then next thing you know, we traded for him. I'm like, damn. Now I get to see if LeBron can do it. And LeBron failed horribly at it. The Lakers, I think some of y'all forgot the Lakers had the worst year they ever had. This was our worst year.
Yeah, but it was a lie. It wasn't just Russ, though.
He was the main part, though. I'll be tripping on how a lot of y'all like to just take Russ off like he just wasn't a major problem.
I'm not saying it was
Hi. Subscribe and share. Get them lights up.
Think he's this Hall of Fame player that could lead a team to a championship, which he's never done. He's never done that, y'all. You do know that. Never. Russell's mentality is horrible for the Lakers. This nigga on this team, he literally thinks he's the best, if not the second best player on this team. He thinks that.
I think to me, and
I can't believe y'all.
always come on my chat, but I never see him on this.
Who?
Guy named Bernard.
Oh, Bernard Mitchell? Come on, Bernard Mitchell.
I think that's his name.
Yeah, I know him. That's my guy. That's one of my brothers.
Let me check. But he always, no matter what I say, he go against everything. But my thing was,
Oh no, that ain't him. That's a different thing you're talking about. That's not Bernard Mitchell.
but he never come up here. But my thing is, LeBron. I just think about LeBron. LeBron not going to give his leverage up for no reason. He not.
He knows that
This
he
game,
knows that a trade is imminent. He already knows what it is. LeBron would not have made this move not knowing that the Lakers roster gonna be better.
Yeah.
And ain't no way he gonna think the roster's better, but Russ gonna. He's been the number one advocate to get Russ off the team. So I don't know. I'm really surprised from the Lakers fans tonight. I'm really surprised. I'm very surprised with the Lakers fans tonight. I really am. Because I would take that deal and move that money and get that off my books. That's going to save the Lakers this year. That money comes off your books right away. So that's going to save them luxury tax this year. Is that a competing team with Texas? Now, here's the thing. When you do these trades to add depth, none of those are going to look like on paper that that's the team that's going to win the championship. So which one of them you going to be satisfied with? Utah. You think that Utah deal makes the Lakers the front runner to be a champion? It don't even put the hold on, I'm telling you right now. It don't even put you do the Utah deal. It doesn't even put the Lakers in the top 4.
no,
Matter of fact, I don't even know if the Lakers get in the top 5 or 6. I don't think they do, y'all. So we saying on the trade tip that it doesn't make a championship team. None of these trades that don't include Kyrie gets us in a championship conversation, y'all. Now I ain't gonna sit here and say we couldn't win. I think we still could, but I'm talking about from the basketball people that talking all that. They're not gonna put us there. They're not. With New York trade, Utah trade, Indiana Pacers trade, none of those trades is going to make them think the Lakers going to go over the top. None of them is. The only trade that gives the Lakers a chance in people's eyes is if we get Kyrie, because his skill level's on that level. He said, Elder loses basketball credibility with the Russ take, or just trade Russ or anything, and we get better. Yeah, you get better just taking Russ off the team, bro. I ain't losing no credibility. Maybe in your eyes. You get better as a team just having Russ off your team, honestly. The Lakers would be better, even if they don't do a trade and just don't play Russ. They'd be better. I guarantee it. That team would be better.
so good of a coach. Why you may tell me he can't get a better version of Russ better than what he did last year?
Do you know why? No. Do you know why?
I don't know Darvin Ham as a coach.
It ain't about Darvin Ham. Hold on.
The man, why do you think Russ?
Because Russ won't listen. Russ ain't the type of guy that's going to listen. He ain't going to change. He's made that clear. Hey, here's the thing. If Russ was, guess what? If Russ had that mindset, guess what Russ would have done? He'd stayed with the current agent he had, because that guy was telling him to stay with L.A. He wouldn't have left his previous agent. The guy he had for 14 years.
Ain't up to Russ to stay in L.A.
No, time out. You're not listening. I have a hard time with Kareem now. Are you serious? Kareem, you're not listening. You're not listening, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kareem, why did Russ leave his agent?
I don't know why. I really
You didn't read all that? Okay, that's why you thought. Okay, now that makes sense.
Why
You don't know. He left his agent. His agent, you don't remember that letter his agent put out right after that? He put this long dissertation out there of why.
It's not just about me. You got to explain to the people. We got over 500 people.
We already did this. That's why I'm like, this is no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you.
About me.
Russ, I got you.
I want you to
Russ left his agent because his agent told him that now this is the agent he had ever since coming to the league, y'all. 14 years they've been together. He left his agent because his agent essentially told Russ the best situation for you is to stay in LA, run it back to repair your image and get what you want. Because what Russ wants is that lifetime ending contract like you saw Kyle Lowry get. 3-year night. What's his name? Chris Paul get. DeMar DeRozan get. He wants one of these kind of contracts to end his career. And his agent told him the best way to do that is to stay in LA, play, ball out, do what Darvin Ham tells you to do. Ball out, repair your image, and then somebody will get to that. He gets so disgruntled, whatever you want to call it, upset with his agent, that he fires him. Guy he's been with 14 years. So you telling me that guy's going to listen to Darvin Ham?
Hold up, let me ask you this. Even Russ ain't have no Lakers trade Russ regardless. His agent could tell him to stay in LA. The Lakers don't want Russ.
This is the key though. Listen, that's fine. But what if they don't want to play ball? Because let's keep it real. If Russ gets traded, what are those teams going to want from Russ? What are they going to want?
A buyout.
What if his agent tell him we ain't taking no buyout? That's probably going to deter a lot of teams trade from Russ. So they got control. And this is what he was telling Russ. And Russ said, no to the point where he said, I'm firing you, bro. I'm firing you.
There's more to that.
I know it's more than that. That's what it is. Russ is stubborn as hell, and nobody can tell him. Hold on. Does not Russell Westbrook have a history of not listening to coaches? He does whatever the hell he wants to do. I don't see him listening to Darvin Ham. They would have clashed, because Darvin would have said his ass. And now you got a whole other circus show to deal with. I'm telling you, Russ needs to go. He ain't a fit for the Lakers. He has his own goals and dreams that don't have nothing to do with winning championship. How many of y'all Lakers fans in here remember Russ as we quoted him at the beginning of the year last year? How many of y'all remember? How quickly we forget. How quickly we forget. Russ don't care nothing about no winning.
MP against Green,
made that clear.
And we're watching two highly disciplined
Let him
defenses.
go.
Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Fuck what? Fuck Westbrook.
Commitment, comprehension, and communication. All three are needed to defend at the
Hell
highest
yeah,
level.
Kate.
Missing one, and to raise the other. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Robert Covington is out there with LeBron James. And it's MP, then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the 5. And the shot goes in. Green's got 5. And setting it simple with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
We still have
You have to be aware. He should be on your radar.
Fuck it.
Now here's Davis. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Back to MP. Throws it down.
Fuck
You
it.
see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Pass to Green.
And he stays on the team, and his
Rebounded by
contract is expired. He
LeBron.
said,
Los
Douglas
Angeles
Dunn make
has gone
13
2 for
million.
2 from deep
If
to
he
start this
stays
one.
on
I know what he made.
Covington
If he
passes to
stays on the
MP.
team,
Leans
and his
inside.
contract is expired,
Here's Davis.
we can
Russ
force
outside.
LD.
Oh,
if
from
Doug
deep.
McDermott and John
Hey, fuck Westbrook.
and his expired,
Houston, they've
we're
gone
gonna have
2-4 so far.
47, and then you're gonna have 13. How much? How much that
Versatility as a
Get that bitch off my goddamn team.
That's what allows
when
him to
did
crank out triple-doubles.
We ain't goddamn point guard better than Westbrook.
I didn't say we're going to have great
Davis against Porter. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Martin.
$47 million.
Not going to go that time.
Because first off, we're not going to get all of that.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons,
fuck him.
that is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Now, here's Kane.
$30 million,
Right now, he's
and then all we got
currently
to do
putting
is
up
wait for free
6.5
agents
points per game. I'll tell you.
Remember, all the people that resigned, 1, 2, 3, it's not what we thought it was going to be. You know why? All the big-time free agents have already resigned. They've already taken deals. They end up taking extensions and deals. There's no big free agents next year. So who are we going to use that cap space money on? We'd have to hope and pray somebody's disgruntled and maybe come to the Lakers. No, I'd rather have the fact that the cap space flexibility. I have a little bit of cap space, and I have players that I can do something with to get other players. I have players that I can do something with to get other players. I have players that I can do something with to get. Hey, again, I would take the San Antonio deal. Y'all say I'm capping. Y'all say I don't know basketball. No problem. I can live with that. Y'all, you know what y'all making me want? Honestly, you're making me want this to be the situation, so that the Lakers can think like y'all and keep rough and see what kind of season the Lakers have.
Now, see,
you said you wouldn't do the deal. I told you. I said no. I said if that was the best deal available.
I'm not doing it.
No, you're not listening. Okay, now you just want to keep. You don't want to listen. I said no Utah, no Knicks, no Indiana. That's the best deal.
Because if I'm Rob Pelinka, if I'm Rob Pelinka, I'm Jeannie Buck. Like, look here, and I'm going Russell Westbrook. I'm going just like this. We paying you money to be a coach. You got to figure it out. I think I like my chances of figuring it out.
You got to figure it out. Yeah, you just wasted. You just wasted another year of the Lakers. I guarantee this. I bet you this year would be worse than last year.
No, it'd be
you
better.
kept Russ on there. This year would be worse than last year.
But see, I don't get it. If Darvin Ham is the coach who claims he is,
that's fine.
Why he can't get the best out of his players and coach? That's what you're getting paid for. You get paid this money and you want to come and talk about he pumping Russ and all this. Let's see. You doing all that? Let's see.
What do you? Okay, no problem. What do you do when Russ stays Russ and don't listen to your great coach?
The key is you got LeBron on the ball right there. LeBron.
Why are you not answering my questions, Kareem? What? Why do I feel like I'm talking? Why do I feel like I'm talking to some guy in the chat that don't know basketball? Why do I feel like that tonight? I'm asking you questions and you going off on the stuff that makes these people in the chat room happy instead of dealing with the real deal. What the hell do you do, Kareem? What do you do? You got this great coach. What do you do when this player stays the way he's been for 14 freaking years? Let's say Russ changes none, and he won't do the stuff that Darvin Ham's telling him to do. What do you do then? When Darvin comes to you and say, look, this dude won't work with us. I'm trying to get him to do this, he won't do it. He won't do it. What are you telling him, Rob Pelinka? What are you telling him?
He got to sit on that bench, baby. He got to sit on that bench.
Josh, there you go.
He got to sit on that bench.
Now the circuit. Hey, no problem. Now the circuit. Hey, Kareem, no problem. Kareem, no problem. Now the circus really begins. You got $47 million sitting over there on the bench. You got Russ and his people putting out their side, and then you got the Lakers and their people putting out their side.
Like you said,
man, we would be a shit show.
WSP. WSP. Subscribe and share. W. W. Oh my God. Come on in, y'all. Ooh. Get them likes up and hit the subscribe button and push the notification bell hot bell and get them like up and share. New. Help. Flip. Help. 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 Help with what? Help. Help. With what? Help. What? What do you want? Play guitar. Play guitar. Play guitar. Subscribe and share. Play guitar. Subscribe and share yo. Play GTA. Play GTA. Play 5 meters. 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 Who wants to moderator? Play 5 meters. Play 5 meters. Play booty. Play booty. Play booty. Subscribe and share, tell your friends and family and more.
He's in LA. We know that. We've seen him working out with old boy in LA. His agent, Pelinka, LeBron, they all been there. How come they haven't been convinced him to do it yet? When he was told by his friend, this agent, that the best thing for him to get that money he wants is to comply with the Lakers,
5
fired
meters.
him. Why are you ignoring that? But this is
5
the guy that
meters.
can be reasoned with.
5 meters.
This is the man that we can sit down and say, hey, we can turn it around this year.
1 meter. 2 meters.
But people just
2
coming
meters.
in, like,
2
it's
meters.
not that I said I want Russ Westbrook on the team. The meat of the argument is for the people who just came in.
90
Russ
meters.
Westbrook on the team.
90
The
meters.
meat of the argument
90
is for the people who
meters.
just came in.
90
Russ
meters.
Westbrook on the team.
90
The
meters.
meat of the argument is for the people who
Subscribe
just
and
came in.
share.
90
Russ
meters.
Westbrook on the team. The meat of the argument. Russ, I will trade Russ. I'll trade Russ in the New York Knicks.
Well, tell the fool.
I'm
Tell
not
the fool.
trading him.
Tell the fool. You didn't tell the fool. You didn't tell the fool. Because we've been. You didn't tell the fool. You didn't tell the fool. Because we've been.
8 quintillion 998 quadrillion 972 trillion 826 billion 392 million 825,283. 1,234,567,890 meters. Just stop. 251316272825142527282726252553. Subscribe and share. No. It going to help this channel out. If you want me to stop play 5M. Two 637153849372527483526273939262743. Subscribe and share. This channel is family friendly.
I'll put it back up there. He asked me what's my cash app.
Most, we're gonna let your ass come in here. I'm gonna light your ass up tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get at you tonight, bro. Since you saying I'm biased. How the hell am I biased when all I'm doing is read what the people are putting in here? How's that biased? I think it's biased that Kareem made me do the trade, knowing that the Lakers would do another trade if they did that trade. They still got another pick.
He said let them see. Most said 11.
Who is most Kareem? What does he brag about, B?
No, I know.
I wasn't gonna read what he said because his stuff didn't match what nobody else said. The closest to him was a 7th seed. We ain't had nobody stay outside the 7th seed. People said as low as a 4th seed. The majority was saying 6 and 7, a couple 8, but most people had the Lakers just making the playoffs. And these are the people that don't want to do the trade. Don't forget that. They don't want to do the trade. They don't want to do the trade. Man, hey, Atlantis, stop. Keldon Johnson is an Olympic. Let him. He's going to get. No. Old ass Russ. See, that gets the phone hung up on your ass. You go over there and ask for Keldon Johnson, they just hang the phone up on you. You can get the one bright spot they got on their team. For Russ, nah.
He said, did you get the email?
Zay, I didn't see no email, brother. Sorry. Now I'm looking on my phone now, and I don't see where no email came in. Hopefully you wrote it down right. My first rcarswell44@yahoo.com. I put it there. I'm not in there now, but I have to get back in there. Oh, yeah, I'm still in there. Okay, cool. I'll put it in there for you again, brother. 2L, 44. And I'm really tripping on the fact, again, I'm not acting like I love the Utah deal. I mean, the San Antonio deal. I hate to just dominate our conversation tonight, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, I would still rather do that deal than keep Russ. I would. We don't have a better chance of winning with Russ. I agree with you, Reggie Williams. Russ got to go. Loyalty can't cook boiled noodles. He can't even boil noodles. You talking about cook elk. Loyalty, you do know who Loyalty is, right? Catch up. You know who Loyalty is? That's the guy that said the Lakers need to start DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Carmelo Anthony. That's the Lakers starting lineup. And you got your faith in that dude.
I didn't get it yet. Eric,
he said, Calvin Adams said, Elder, do you think you might not be thinking quite right, seeing that you want the Lakers to get back in the winning column so bad you want Kyrie Irving? I'm not sure what you listened to tonight, brother. I ain't said 2 words about Kyrie Irving coming to the Lakers. If you've been listening to me, Calvin Adams, I actually prefer the Lakers to do like a Utah deal. I've been saying it for a while that I would prefer us to get the depth than just the one player.
Utah deal.
You think the Indiana deal better than Utah?
Yes. Yes.
Why? Tell me why.
Okay, one,
What is happening to my buddy tonight, y'all? What is going on with Kareem? Where's all this coming from? I think it's the first time I heard this.
I think Miles Turner and Anthony Davis would be something crazy. Miles Turner runs the floor. He could knock down a three. He's a hell of a shot blocker. He's 25, 26, 25, I believe. 26, I'm saying 26. And then Buddy Hield. I just think that he get hot. Like, and they're going to have to respect him at all times. Now, you say, okay, the main thing out that the Utah deal I like out of anything is Patrick Beverly. And but Rudy Gay.
Oh, Bogdanovic. You don't like Bogdanovic.
He's solid, but I take that deal over them. That deal, they a little younger.
So the two centers we got, what you doing with them?
Like you said,
you can't move them because they free hit. You just signed them. You can't move them.
No, like you said, Tom Bryant can move the ball for back up Anthony Davis. You said that. Those your words.
Okay.
I didn't. Yeah, just get that down.
So what you gonna do when they start putting old boy in the pick and roll because he's horrible at pick and roll? What you gonna do when they start putting him in the pick and roll all night?
Hold on, I want to read the
Oh, you got Cash App? I'm sorry.
Eric Square said you think the networks are backing the owners?
No. The networks are paying. This is why I don't think so. The networks are paying for advertising, right? Who are they advertising? They're advertising the superstar players. So they're not backing the owners. They're spending advertising. That's a good question, though. That's a good question. They're sending their advertisement dollars, the billions of dollars that they're sending, to advertise the superstar players of this league. So, no, I don't think they're backing the owners. Again, they don't care where their money gets split. No, Atlanta, nobody said that, bro. But y'all going off on crazy stuff tonight. Nobody said they were better. He said the Indiana deal is the best deal. He Kareem likes the Indiana deal best.
Indiana deal. Me personally.
I wouldn't. Okay, Kareem. Now you know old boy's up for that extension.
Me personally.
I wouldn't. Okay, Kareem. Now you know old boy's up for that extension. Me personally. I wouldn't. Okay, Kareem. Now you know old boy's up for that extension. Me personally. I wouldn't. Okay.
John.
Oh,
now John again.
I forgot.
I know. The Utah deal would be much better. You get guys that can come in and help you right now, and all of them pretty much on expiring contracts. So if they don't work out, you can let them flow, let them roll, and you got some flexibility. If they work out, you got their bird rights, you can re-sign. Bogdanovic, I would take Rudy Gay, but you can just do the three. Bogdanovic, well, once his name was on expiring, because his second year is a team option. Malik Beasley. You can do Bogdanovic, Malik Beasley, and Patrick Beverly. I like Rudy Gay. I like Rudy Gay.
Well, I think you thought that was going in. I sure did.
That's $4 million for. I'm not tripping on that. That would be nothing to him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
So I I like the Utah deal better than all of them. I just said on that other one, if that's the last one on the table,
Stolen by Davis.
That's all
Inside. Puts up a three. And
Dang,
there's
dang.
on the assist from Covington.
Dang, what? Let them eat the game, right?
LeBron scores space and ability.
And them niggas ain't calling this shit. Everybody said that nigga LeBron was gone. You my boy AK. AK was talking about he gone now. He gone now. You stood on that, man. I had to see that. Because even Kareem, and I was hearing the same stuff Kareem was hearing that LeBron won't go sign and he was gone. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, look, Kyrie Irving out in LA. Listen, that might not mean nothing, that might mean something. But I tell y'all, everybody that's listening to this channel, one thing. They're smash the like button. This man he probably went about 6,000-7,000 views on his video. He has over 1,000 likes, man. That's too many people watching the video to not just like the video, man. The video is free. Man, out here, these brothers out here giving me all their time, man. Come on, bro. And delete
Here's
you.
MP.
That like button shows
Give him 8 points now.
But,
no good on the quick three.
I know what's going on, bro, with Kyrie.
And the Lakers, look at who they got. Robert Covington is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's MP. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And stolen by Covington.
Unless they know KD not going to be
Here's
there.
MP from outside.
And
And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Wood.
Unless the NBA got intel, it knows
Outside Tate.
that KD is not going to be there. They're not taking Kevin Durant
To the middle.
off national television, bro.
With the stuff.
Right? You guys gotta understand this,
Credit
man.
for jumping on the ball
They're
and making
not
the most at
taking
the other
the
end.
Brooklyn
Boy,
Nets
inexcusable at this point of the game. He's got to be more
televised
composed
show.
in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
So I
For
just don't
his
understand the
offense,
logic.
this
Fuck
has just been a brutal period.
And that one's good.
I'm telling y'all, LeBron
And what's
James,
working
y'all already
here
spoke to Kyrie. Notice you ain't been seeing him hugging up around Kyrie or nothing. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I think that they playing the distance, so can't nobody talk about tampering. Can't nobody talk about nothing. The Lakers just playing it smart, playing at a distance, and wait. Because I think LeBron James know what people buying really at. And you guys got to remember, man, with a guy like Kyrie Irving, man, you can always go the opposite of whatever you think he will. Because that's how he moves, man. So, if you guys think he's going to stay in Brooklyn and all this other shit, after they didn't want to get him, because listen, if he want to stay in Brooklyn and prove himself, he would have signed the deal that gave him to prove himself. But that ain't what he wanted to do. That ain't what he wanted to do. So, what do you guys think? He gonna sign a deal? He gonna go put it all on the line this year? Man, you think the man's stupid enough to want to go put it on the line knowing he got a big injury issue and sacrifice the rest of his career? Because if he get a big injury this year, he'd be paid next year. Somebody might give him a little bit, but he'd be getting paid no more like he was. So what you think? You think he's gonna get that up? Nah, man. It's always an arbitrary vote. Kyrie Smart. He gotta play a good guy. He gotta play good cop this year. KD can afford to play bad cop. He got cash in. But Kyrie Elder, Kareem, he gotta play good cop because his image out here is taking a huge hit the last couple of years, and he has to repair that. And so, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if him and KD's like, look, I'm taking the hits. You go do everything you're supposed to do, and they'll just put everything on me. And I'll take the hit. And me getting out will be both of us getting out. But you play it, you got to play it smart. And everybody going for this, oh man, Kyrie, man, okay. You think Kyrie forgot what they did to him? Think Kyrie forgot they insulted him with their contract? And if he wanted to stay, and this is how you knew they didn't want Kyrie. Because what did they say? They said Kyrie offered them his last offer. He offered them to do a 2-year deal where the contract benefited both sides, and they said no. 2-year extension. That lets you know right there what it was.
But you know what's crazy? I don't think people catch what you're saying about the Christmas Day. I noticed my homeboy always told me about this. But the Christmas Day game, that's big. They took the Brooklyn Nets off there is a reason. I ain't get to talk to my homeboy yet about that. But the NBA already know inside like what's going to go on. But everything is like planned. Like they know this. Like you said, that Christmas Day game off, them dudes is out of there.
Kareem, that's their moneymaker. On that day, that's the day you put LeBron versus KD. That's the day you put LeBron versus Kawhi. Those are the days you go to the heavy hitters like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they took him off, man, it just lets you know what it is, man. The writing on the wall, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. You think the NBA, they really thought KD was going to show up and show in? They would have took that game completely off the schedule for that day, bro? No. They know what's up, man. They got intel probably on what's going on. And like I said, the NBA, they really can't interfere in a team situation.
Subscribe and share and like, no inappropriate comments. Subscribe to Diddy Kong 909. Help Diddy Kong 909 get 100 subscribers on his YouTube channel.
You're not going to go all out for that dude. You don't trust him like that. Right. You ain't saying it just, and then people will play. He'll play. Make that money. But you ain't going to win shit.
Elder, look at this. They ain't built no chemistry. All summer long, you ain't seen none of them guys together. Yeah. No. We've seen the Clippers together. We've seen some of the other guys from other teams together in groups working out. Yeah. That's really going to tell out. You ain't seen KD with none of them other dudes working out and with his teammates really grinding this summer, bro. You haven't. You haven't seen him and Kyrie on the same page this summer, really getting it in and getting their stuff together to get ready to get out there and make a run. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to find out.
I just got a text. Someone asked me to ask you two guys, why do you think LeBron signed?
Subscribe to me. Be making videos soon.
He's the highest paid basketball player of all time. No one has earned more money in the NBA than LeBron James, bro. What are you talking about?
You sit on the screen, that could be a goddamn lie too. Bro, that could be a lie just to get another team to get more. You gotta understand, they gotta have a big. If me and Elder negotiate, right? If me and Elder, I want y'all to think about something, right? Let's say me and Elder want to bring to buy this car. Now let's say me and Elder are selling a car, and we willing to sell it. We willing to sell the car for $35,000, right? But let's say me and Elder, but we willing. We're not gonna go to Kareem and say, "Hey, Kareem, man, we need a car for 35,000." Because then Kareem gonna be like, "Let me do it for 30." And now you're going lower and cheaper. You gotta start out extremely high. And then me and Elder, we might have had the intention on selling the car for 35. Well, we keep our mouth face. We end up selling the car for 38, 39, maybe even 40. Because we told the dude we selling it for 45. So you like, man, come on, you gotta come down on that. So guess what? We ain't looking at that. We looking like, look, we got our poker face on. This is all negotiations, man. Y'all gotta understand this, bro. Negotiations do not happen easy sometimes. Sometimes they do. In a situation like this, where Brooklyn don't want to look bad, because the reason why they don't want to look bad, they made all them moves. They traded all the guys they had at first to go get James Harden. Then you traded James Harden away and got more guys. Now you gotta trade more guys away to get more guys. And so they don't want to be left on the outside looking in and looking real bad in the aftermath. So they gotta do whatever they gotta do to make it to get the most that they can possibly get for these guys, man. Y'all gotta understand the art of negotiation, man. I'm not finna go and tell Kareem, yeah, Kareem, if I know I can sell it for 45 on my mind.
subscribers you get, man. That's just where they should go on their channel to subscribe to all the subscribers I be getting. All the subscribers I be getting. They all should be. They all should be. They all should be. Think we should set up a caregiver. Yeah, actually. They knew she paused, so I climbed back. I want to go.
now because now we and that's when dudes start moving, getting back to where they gotta go.
Each guy is willing to make the next pass. And Wall really helps you across the board. He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes. Wood is...
Lakers got them picks and stuff. Maybe they don't want them, but maybe the Lakers can say, look, what do you got to lose? Those guys over there in a deal for Kyrie, which makes it better for them. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he said Bud Wall just before the Jets are not interested. But again, that don't make sense. Well, no. You put out the information.
You still have no blues, you? Yep. Alright, I'm on.
Shoot too quick. They shot their shot real quick, man.
Yeah, them other deals will be there. Some other deals will be there. The way they going about it, it's just trash. They just trash. And you know what? They deserve every single thing that they get. They really do. They deserve everything that they get. They really do. Now, Timothy. Peter, look what he did. He ended up doing the deal. He got back a big bag of stuff. But one thing he was able to do was clear up that money off his book, and now he ain't broke no more. How COVID had took him out back then. And now he's back on. Now he's, matter of fact, he done like double and triple up. Because that money done became, man, so I ain't mad at it. Brooklyn guy, you deserve what you get, bro. You deserve what you get. Because I think this thing's going to get ugly than what they think. It's going to pass the team.
And don't count out Philly. Which is why I count out Daryl Morey. Because that little sneaky little punk bastard.
Screen on Westbrook. Wall with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Daryl Morey, the type of dude, he'll go find some
Davis.
with the parts he got over there.
On the wing, MP fires the three. And the Lakers hit again
find out what
from
they
deep.
want.
And
And
now
then try to
he's
make
got 2
everything
three-pointers in
to
each
see if he
quarter.
can get pieces moved on his team to get them exactly what they wanted to do. To get it done, bro. Daryl Morey has done some of the biggest deals.
Wall with a screen
in
on
the last
MP.
10 years in the NBA.
The Lakers with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets. They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Chris Paul.
Davis finds Westbrook.
People say he couldn't move on to Chris Paul.
That's in there. Davis
Russell
with the assist.
I mean, he did
Westbrook's got
major
4
deals,
points
bro.
this quarter.
Major
In the
deals, bro.
paint, Westbrook's agility makes him a tough cover. He just slips past the D and gets his shot.
He got the James Harden deal done to Philly.
And that one goes.
I mean,
He's
bro,
now
you
recorded
go
his
got
fifth
some. I
bucket
ain't
of
gonna
8
lie.
tries. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored 27 points and also did a lot of damage from long. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself. What I like is...
Was you crying for the Houston Rockets? Were you crying for this? And what big haul did they give us for a top 5 player? At that time, James Harden was a top 5 player. All of this. What haul did Brooklyn give us to get him?
Hey, Elder, let me put something else in your brain. And Kareem, check this out, dog. This is something y'all didn't talk about. And I'm going to cook on this tomorrow. And that is this situation where they talking about with Ben Simmons and not playing Ben Simmons on the point. Now, Ben Simmons, his whole career, had made it clear since he came in the league that he wanted to run the point. Brooklyn is out here fishing the idea that they can start this nigga at the center. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something. You ain't hear that? Oh, yeah. Go look that up. They put that out there this past week. Now, they don't want to run him at the point. They're talking about putting him at the center, which ain't going to work. So, and I'm going to tell you something. Ben Simmons has always been a dude
who didn't want to give up hard,
who wanted to put the ball in his hand. You know what I'm saying, Elder? He always been a dude that wanted to run the point. Go look that up. They're floating the idea of starting this dude at center. And because here's the thing. It's not. But and if you look at it, Brooklyn has a problem now. Here's their problem. If you start Ben Simmons at the point and Claxton at the 5, that's bad floor spacing right there. Because now, check it out. All you need is one other shooter out there besides Kyrie and KD if you start those 2 guys. So now the defense can load up on those 2 guys. The defense can load up on those 2 guys and make other guys have to beat them.
No, we said stuff, I'm going back to Desmond. We said stuff, we've been saying that for a while, that the Clippers are our team because they got the assets. They got the assets to make moves. Him or Kyrie. I named them. I named the Clippers. I named teams like Dallas. I named teams like, Miami, Raptors, Denver. There's a lot of teams out there. That's why I'm not 100% sold. Now, they can believe it, but I'm not 100% sold that Kyrie coming to the Lakers. I just don't believe that Brooklyn wants to Kyrie. I don't. I believe all of that is front. All of that is stage plan. All of it. They've made it clear because if they value, it's amazing. They got all this. Now he can't be traded, and we love him. All that. Give him a contract then. You value Kyrie so much, he's on an expiring deal. Why has he not got a contract, Brooklyn? You love him that much now. You put him on your posters and your advertisements and all that kind of stuff. It's all fluff, y'all. It's all fluff. They got to make the Brooklyn Nets fans believe they're bringing these guys back, and that's how they sell their tickets. Once the tickets is sold, then they're going to do this trade. Once the tickets is on the book, then they can do the trade.
Totally agree.
But what other hope they got though if they don't do this? Man, this is sad. It's smoke and mirrors, man. It's smoke and mirrors. They don't like Kyrie. They don't like Kyrie at all, and he ain't getting the jab.
And all that shit they said didn't just change over a month. Trust me.
No, it did.
And broke negotiations. These cats is hella fire stupid on you.
Right. That would be horrible. You got them 2 dudes out there. Neither one of them can shoot.
So that means you went through all that shit with Kyrie for nothing. That means you lost signing him on an extension. A talent like Kyrie Irving, locking him in for the future for nothing. That's bullshit. You think the motherfuckers all of a sudden agree with Kyrie on everything now?
And knowing he got an injury history. Nah.
Come on, man. And knowing the nigga can disappear on you at any given time.
KD ain't KD is not getting on the court like that. Watch. That would be the biggest hope move.
Y'all hellified, Cap.
He said Curry played with 2 non-shooters on the floor. What were the other 3 guys? The other 2 guys? If he had 2 non-shooters, what were the other ones? Were they all shooters? See, that's the difference. If you got 3 shooters and 2 non, you're fine. But if you got 1 shooter, 2 regular players, and then 2 niggas that can't shoot, that's a problem.
Right.
That's a problem.
Right.
Because all they going to do is bunch up on Kyrie and bunch up on him. Make one of these other 3 Booker beat you. What team is giving Kyrie a 4-year guarantee? I think the Lakers will. He's 30 years old, 31 years old. I think the Lakers will give him, I don't know if he's 4, 3 maybe. I don't know. He's 30.
Easy they give him 4 years.
Is he 30? Yeah, they're going to give him 4 years. The Lakers, they'll sign him because he fits with AD.
Easy for him.
Remember the Lakers kept saying they wanted a dynamic guard to go with AD moving forward in the future. Well, Kyrie's that dude. So they would do it. I believe the Lakers would. And I know other teams,
that's my coach.
They do it right now. They like to ready for a year to see if they can win a chip off of them, do the Toronto thing. They like that. I can't wait because there's so many people that hate the Lakers so bad and hate LeBron. That's curving all their take because everything is slighted on that. They think we doing all this. Oh, we want the Lakers. You just want Kyrie there. No, I want the Lakers to have a good year. I want AD to stay healthy. I want LeBron to stay healthy. If we got them 2 healthy going to the playoffs, we got a chance. I don't give a shit who else on the team. I really don't. We got a chance. Them 2 healthy. I don't care if you bring Kyrie. I don't care if you bring KD. I don't care if you bring PD. I don't care if you bring C. I don't care who you bring. If them 2 ain't healthy, we ain't got no shot to win no thing. What'd you say, Kareem?
No, you said Russ and you said KD. What you just said? I could be wrong. You said Kyrie. I mean, you said AD and Bron. If they're healthy, you don't care who on the team. We good?
Yeah. Bron. No, I'm saying if Bron and AD are healthy, I don't care who on the team. They got a chance. Is what I'm saying. You gotta have them 2 guys to win.
Earlier that if Russ on the team, we don't have a chance.
Again, I'm already in the mode that Russ is gone. You the only one in that mode that Russ just sits around. I ain't in that mode.
I ain't in that mode. I said I won't do that deal. That's the only thing.
I got you. I'm not. When I make all these statements, it's not with Russ. You never hear me talk about Russ being on the Lakers. That booger gone. Russ is gone, so he's not gonna be included.
Russ out of there.
Russ is out of there. Yeah. So we're gonna sit back and watch. We're going to sit back and see. He said, I hate the Lakers, but I'm not delusional. I know when they have a good and bad team. This team is mediocre at best. Cool. Laker hater. Cool Laker hater. No, he ain't. I'm on the mod too, Russ. Is staying until at least the trade deadline. Loyalty, you like, your basketball takes are not that good. So stop, please, bro. You the same guy that wanted to start DeAndre Jordan.
I'm on that cat, man.
I know it is, man. He's loyal coming around, but your basketball takes, bro, they over.
Let me tell you, man. He got them Bojangles basketball takes, yo.
We'll see. Yeah, I get it. You right, Ticket. We'll see what Genie get. I don't think his would be $200 million, but we'll see what his extension would be.
Let me tell you.
He's on a level below KD. Let
me tell you.
He got the accolades.
Eldon Kareem, you guys don't know about basketball like me. See, I can educate you guys. That's how he talk.
Yeah. Nobody ever said Austin Reeves was a starter, bro. I said he could
George got sausage for tomorrow.
fight for it if they ain't got other players. Somebody got to start.
Well, you got a little bit for tomorrow. Maybe you get some tomorrow.
Don't eat all the chips from Uncle Teddy. I got to share. There's Kabasi. There's chicken wings in here if you want. So I'm going to pour them all.
Queen, FaceTime video. Queen,
Water in here. Take the water. Teddy and water, not water. Teddy and water, not water. What else I gotta get? Something else I said I had to get. Sweep this floor.
Why not? Hey, I tell you this, I guarantee me thinking that Austin Reeves could be a starter is a much better take than you thinking the Lakers should have went with DeAndre Jordan, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, Carmelo Anthony, and LeBron as your starting five. I guarantee that's a much better take.
Hey, Elder, hey, look, I'll take y'all niggas' money. I guarantee you that Austin Reeves will be a good contributor with the Lakers this year. I take anyone of you niggas' money because I know the way he plays. I know the way he plays. He gonna get minutes under Darvin Ham.
Yeah,
the way he plays, he gonna get minutes. See, y'all, you, Kareem, all them dudes, y'all tripping on Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves one of them type dudes that he a gamer, bro. I like that cat, man. He a gamer, man. He one of them type dudes. You look at him, you might not think he got much. He get to the game, he gonna do everything, all the dirty work you need done. And now he's a year older. He's a year older, man. Man, you don't kill nothing, man.
I'm not a Warrior hater. I don't hate the Warriors. This is really just talking about leverage in this deal. KD wants his leverage. The Brooklyn Nets are mad that it's going to implode. There's nothing they can do about it.
And remember, y'all got to remember, when Russ signing that new agent, his new agent is talking to teams too to try to see where Russ can fit in good with once he gets moved. So his new agent is picking up the calls and talking to teams to try to gauge where he can get Russ so Russ can land on his feet in a very good situation. That's his new agent's job. So his new agent have been working the phones, and that's what happens when you get a reputable, good agent. When you get a reputable agent like that, he actually has connections and friendships to where he can talk to certain people, coaches, and certain general managers and stuff in the league, and really convince them to make moves and do things that they wouldn't be convinced otherwise to do. Because his agent, he got some solid players on that agent. He got a really good agent right now. So sometimes...
He's got one of the best.
Queen.
Howard. Why are you turning your camera on?
You got one of the best.
And sometimes it's who you talking to sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Who you know.
right?
You know.
So, yeah, Russ's agent got to make sure that when the deal is done, if Russ goes to a team,
why you take your camera off?
He has a good landing space immediately, or he can try to get him moved from one team.
Turn the camera on.
To another team if his contract trade, he can be used. So a lot of this stuff is going. Y'all got to understand, man. A lot of things is going on right now behind the scenes that we don't know about. It's a lot of phone calls being made. A lot of stuff that's not being talked about. Sometimes, hey, look, don't get out to nobody. This right here, don't pass nobody. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't say KD was going to the Warriors. I said KD didn't have a problem going back to the Warriors, which he didn't.
Bro, listening is not fundamental these days. Niggas don't listen. They hear the shit they want to hear, bro. It's bad.
It's not, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said to y'all, man. I just, I'm a believer, and I seen how LeBron moved his whole career. And that's why I got so mad at Herm today. Anybody that say that LeBron made that move without knowing what he was doing is a damn fool.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing that.
If you follow LeBron, you can see how LeBron do everything in detail. No way he can do that.
Look, he came to LA. What the first thing he did? Pumped up Lonzo and them, tried to get their confidence up so they can get their trade value up so they can go get AD. First thing he did was try to pump up him and pump up BI. Let me get y'all trade value up so I can ship y'all ass and we got enough to go get AD. See what I'm saying? Then once he got AD, he got what he wanted to AD. Because remember, they was about to give up the whole team to go get AD. You know what I'm saying? Rondo, all them cats. They was ready to let all them dudes go except for Kuzma. So LeBron had already had a plan. He already knew what he wanted to do and what they were going to do. So right now, he's already went on his next move, and we gonna see what his move is because he ain't going out like that. I don't believe that. He ain't going out like that.
Well, you know I got me in my limit. I'm about 30 pounds. Got a long day. I got to get up early. Tomorrow, so I'm out of here. Hopefully we got some good news, man.
I appreciate everybody coming through. Thanks, Ticket, coming through. Elder, thanks, everybody in the chat.
Loyalty butthurt. He all right. Don't worry about loyalty, y'all. He always got them retarded trades.
Tomorrow, I'm open up the whole, everybody. We'll have a whole
We're going to do a pull-up for my good. You going to let me come in tomorrow?
Y'all know how big this is, Kareem and Elder? Bro,
how big?
Look at all the people we got interested in basketball.
Houston in the lead. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Christian Wood out there with Kenyon Martin. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, BA, you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming out the bench much easier.
No good on the shot. Good D by Covington. And the Lakers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. MP, that was good.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
On the wing, Green.
Over here is not asked. I'm challenging you guys.
Pass to Porter. Fires the three.
And the Rockets hit again from deep. This defense is getting spaced out. Three of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And here's MP from outside. He grabs the board. Houston is going 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Green finds Porter. The three. Gets the three to fall. And now it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the paint. Covington, no good.
They know the Lakers get Kyrie. They got a good chance to make the championship. They don't want to see the Lakers get successful off. And then the other ones coming in hard. They just, thinking it's such a big figure on here. And that's done so much for this platform. They just want to be right. They want it when anytime they should be get a one up in their mind on the ticket, on Hager and Jane, them bullets will go to the zenith. And I mean we got people standing 10 toes down, knowing they 100% wrong, just because ticket is saying this. And it's sad.
Ticket getting cooked. Yeah. What's going on?
would have watched him like, yeah, he cooking them.
Everybody, that's how the drink generate.
Hey, Kareem, that's the end thing to say now. When you disagree with somebody, you just say you cooked them. You know what I mean? It's not.
I tell you, he on some weird shit. At least I hate, if I'm doing YouTube, they probably keep going.
It's kind of like telling the dude you rap, nigga. No matter if rap nigga not, it's still funny. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Kareem, this nigga, Kareem, you heard how we got that nigga Herb today, man? That nigga Herb was talking all that shit, man. Herb was talking. What did nigga Herb was talking shit? After LeBron signed. I said, Herb, what you think that mean? He said, nigga, it don't mean nothing. I said, Herb, what you mean? He said, y'all still gonna keep Russ. He was talking big talk, right? So, you know, I do that breaking news. I go back screaming. I let him cool down for a second. I seen it. I go back, that's crazy. I said, Russ go. I said, he traded.
Oh my God.
Herb said, what?
Kareem, we was falling out, bro. That was the funniest prank ever, bro. That was the funniest prank. That was a heart fell through his foot, bro. That shit was so funny, man.
Hey, that nigga was so hurt. He thought he was at the break held off.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is we all thought the same thing at the same time, because soon after you said it was a joke, the first thing came to my mind when you said Russ got traded, I said LeBron is wild.
First thing that came to my mind, you said breaking news, Russ got traded. I said, LeBron don't play. And you said it's a joke. I said, wow. We all thought the same thing. I said, yeah, LeBron James acting.
Hey, man, that nigga thought he was going to come up that bridge to hell. That nigga was there. That nigga said, what?
So funny. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. And you know what? And Tiki, you definitely know this. You know me. I don't even be caring. If her wouldn't have trolled so much, once I wanted to bet, I'd have told, man, don't send me that. You don't even worry about it. You know how I do. But that's what it is now because of the way that nigga that trolled. I'm going to take his bread and then I'm going to go buy something for somebody. Well, I'm going to go spend it on somebody. You know what I do? And I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to take it to them. I'm going to make it one. $200. On Russell Westbrook. He said Russell's going to be on the team this year. And I said Russell's going to be gone.
Right here.
Bro, it was so funny. The whole chat just went berserk, bro.
Herman right here betting everybody $200.
Now, hey, hold on, Kareem. You saw that right there, right? You saw that like that.
You ticket? Herman bet you too?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he did bet a ticket. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about loyalty stuff. Loyalty, he thinks, you know. We give loyalty a pass. We give him a pass. You know. He's on that short yellow bus. He's on that short yellow bus. We give that nigga a pass. We just talking about remember what Loyalty said talking about bet your 1,000 to my 100. Man, get out of here. You a grown ass man, bro. You a grown ass man. You should ask me that shit.
But Kareem, the most happening thing out of all of them though is that punk ass, trolling ass Mr. Mass, man. Man, tell me to pull out 10 G's. I said, nigga, we'll send it to Elder right now, nigga. He said, nah, nigga, pull it on the screen. So that nigga, Elder popped up in the chat. I said, Elder, come over here, man. Elder pop up. So the nigga said, nah, nigga, bet me, nigga. So he told that nigga, get on the screen right now, nigga, pull out your money, nigga. Man, this nigga pulled out 3,500, man. I said, man, you don't take that fucking 3,500, man. Talking about big chair racks, pull out 10 G's right now, nigga. Man, these niggas be trolling, man. Them niggas sad, man.
It ain't 10, it's 7, nigga. That ain't 7. That's what $7,000 look like. You had a few hundreds and some 20s. Nigga, you had 50s. You had some 20s, nigga. Stop.
That nigga was trying to say 105 times.
Then I said, well, just send it there. Just send it. Whatever it is you got there, let's send it. And I'll match it. He said he ain't gonna bet no way. I'm like, I know Cash Elder did. Why would I? Nigga? I ain't considered shady like you, nigga. Man, it's sad, bro. It's sad.
A lot of bets out there, Elder.
It's not, bro. It's not. Because he did bet. We been pulling his skirt the whole time, bro. That's what I'm saying. Guys like him, guys like Mass and DX, and even Herm, really. Because I told Herm, well, double down. Double your money then. How about that if you going to win? Double your money. Double your money.
That nigga said, nah, man. Man, he said, I got too many responsibilities right now. I said, well, then shut up, man.
He's doing a school, something he said, but hey, quit talking then. Because in the wild east streets, you start talking, that helps your belief with your bread. That helps your belief with your bread.
Hey, Kareem, they want to take all being elder sources that we getting from Woj and them on national TV. They want to discount them. But them niggas came up there with Scoop B saying, well, nigga, did you hear what Scoop B said? Look, I rock with Scoop B. That nigga was up there capping hard for the Clippers, man. That nigga was up there doing all that capping for the strippers, man. Them strippers ain't want a motherfucking thing. Scoop B was up there doing all that capping saying, yeah, you know, I think it's just more the Lakers than one Kyrie. I said, man, go sit this nigga down somewhere, man. That nigga heard talking about, yeah, nigga, did you hear Scoop B, nigga?
Y'all niggas crazy.
I asked Kareem, he said, I think he wrote some stuff.
Hey, Kareem.
I think he wrote some stuff. You gotta know about it. He's a plug for the network.
That nigga held it with it on Scoop. Man, go listen to my video, Kareem. That nigga held it.
I wasn't trying to disrespect the man. I wasn't trying to disrespect him.
He ain't no top guy.
Who is this nigga? Who is he? I asked my New York guys. None of y'all had nothing like over the top to say about it. Nobody. They like, all y'all was like, what's this man? And they going around quote that nigga like, like he wrote the book. Like that.
Hey, Elder, that's why Show be saying, my nigga Show be like, yeah, nigga, I got more scoop than I.
Hey. I said hey. Y'all not gonna talk to me? Tigger? Weezer?
Where the hell you been?
I went out for a little while.
It's 3 o'clock in the damn morning. Ain't nothing open but legs in the ER.
Excuse me, but I'm a grown-ass woman.
Then act like a grown-ass woman and be in bed by 9 o'clock. Yeah, Mama, we was worried. They told me not to say nothing. You smell like beer and cigarettes. Get your ass in there, take a shower, brush your teeth, and get in bed.
Okay. You two know if y'all get caught, it ain't gonna be good.
Hey, you sit over there and mind your business, woman. Oh, Mama, don't tell her.
I'm not. I'm just gonna sit over here and mind my business. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. What do you mean, oh, shit, Mama?
Weezer's coming.
Oh, shit. Have you seen Tigger, Mama?
No, haven't seen him.
Oh, shit. Well, stop. Well, stop. Okay, I'll go check the cat room. I'll be back.
Okay.
I know like hell you better put that paw down, boy. Willow, I'm scared of her. Just play along with it. I ain't scared of her, and I'll tell her to her face. What are you two doing? You in trouble now, Tigger. Tigger, you better explain, boy. Oh, shit. Tigger, I said explain. You better have your big girl panties on before you come over here, bitching girl. He's mine, Willow. I don't give two shits if he's yours or Kim Kardashian's. He stinks and I've given him a bath. Don't nobody want his ass. Tigger, is that true? Did you stink? Yeah, I stunk. I stunk real bad. Okay. Get off of it before you tape it in, you overgrown horse's ass. No, I'm keeping you in there. What? He won't get off of it. She's being rude, Mama. Oh, you got treats. Can I have some?
Of course.
Hey, give me a snack.
Come on, Weezer.
Woman, give me a snack.
Weezer, come on. Get a snack. Come on.
Crackhead, bring me a snack. Crackhead. No.
You can have a snack when you get through with your breathing treatment.
Rude.
What y'all think y'all doing?
What the hell is it taking? Taking a nap.
Y'all ain't done a dang thing around the house while your mama been gone. Willow, you got chores to do. Okay?
Try me again.
Weezer, do not be dealing when the kids are here.
You got me fucked up.
Okay?
No.
We got a deal? Nooks.
Okay, then. No deal.
What about you, Willow?
Willow gonna set her fat ass right here.
Willow.
Holler my damn name one more time.
Okay. Well, y'all have a good time. Remember, you have chores to do. You need to get to work.
You need to get the hell out of my ring. I'm gonna bite her finger.
Hey, Tig.
Where's my mama?
You need to get down, away from the stove. You're gonna get yourself burnt. You're messing with my ramen noodles.
I wish my mama would come home.
Okay?
I haven't done nothing.
Okay?
I'm just sitting here.
Are you listening to me?
I don't understand what I did. Willow, I need backup.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry that happened to you.
me too.
Hopefully it won't ever happen again.
I hope not. I'm devastated.
I understand.
I can't believe I dropped my beer. I do it every time I get drunk.
It's gonna be okay.
Hold me, Mama. And one more thing. Subscribe to my channel. Love you.
I think I'm who?
James Brown. You know when James Brown saying he come out in the back and put that cape around his back. And he said, somebody put a cape on her goddamn back. What was writing down?
Junior.
Writing down there. What the writing said? Tell me how to see.
Matron of honor. This is my bridal robe. It's too early in the morning to fool with you and your
You're the
shenanigans.
matron of honor.
I was the matron of honor in Kim's wedding. Yes, I was.
So, y'all celebrate that too.
You celebrate getting married. And I ain't no damn James Brown.
Favorite James Brown.
Junior, watch your mouth.
James Brown, James Brewer, orange, grape, pink. Look at that. And then what do you have?
What you mean what I do to it, Junior? I just woke up.
Okay,
Dang.
okay. Well, when you wake up, you'll have like Liberace. Damn, we got James.
Welcome back, everyone. At this point, I think we've all heard about LeBron signing a 2-year, $97 million contract extension. And I don't think really anyone saw it coming either, or at least not this early anyways. It was widely believed that LeBron would enter the 2022-23 NBA season without being under contract beyond this year, and that he would not sign anything until the Lakers made further improvements. Whether that would be through a trade, and specifically one involving Westbrook, a big-time free agent signing, or anything that would make them significantly better, many believed he would wait for something like that to happen. And, well, I guess we were all wrong, as LeBron shocked everyone by agreeing to a new deal even before training camp. What does that really mean, though? There is always more to a new contract than meets the eye, and especially when we are talking about one involving LeBron. I mean, there were real questions about him even playing for them this season back in April, but now with a shiny new contract, it appears that he has recommitted to their future. Now, a large part of that likely has to do with his family, and being able to keep them in LA, but the other part has to do with his belief and trust in the Lakers moving forward, which was definitely in question for a little while there. They clearly were not seeing eye to eye back in February, as shown by LeBron making comments about a potential return to Cleveland, trading draft picks, and his overall future in the NBA. And I think it's fair to say that we've come a long way since then, as there is no way LeBron would have signed that contract back in February, or even a month or two ago for that fact. And per usual, LeBron probably knows something that we don't, or at least he feels like he does anyways. I mean, who knows? Maybe that involves a trade. Maybe he's more confident in their current team than many of us are. Or maybe he simply did not want to leave LA. And I really don't think you would be wrong by believing any of those. I don't believe he chose to remain a Laker for one reason alone. In my opinion, it had to do with a number of reasons, with many of them involving a clear direction for their short-term future. After all, that is what LeBron wants at this point. He is not worried about their 3 to 5 year plan or anything beyond that either.
It's time to celebrate the summer of auto service with our one.
He wants to win right now. And if he did not believe their front office could make that happen, then there is no way he would have signed that contract. In addition to that, he wants to play a part in building their team as well. I know that some people try to claim otherwise, but he clearly has a hand in almost everything they do. If you need any proof of that at all, take a look at how many guys in their team are signed by Clutch Sports, which, if you did not know, was founded and is currently being run by LeBron's best friend, Rich Paul. Along with LeBron, you got Anthony Davis, Talen Horton-Tucker, Kendrick Nunn, Lonnie Walker, Troy Brown Jr., Juan Toscano-Anderson, and now Scottie Pippen Jr. too. That is over half of their entire team. And I think it's fair to say that players signed with Clutch are given preference when joining the Lakers. I'm not saying any of that is a problem either. Even now at 37, LeBron remains one of the best players in the entire world and has more connections around the league than a majority of most agents, or even general managers too. He should absolutely be involved in pretty much everything they do, whether that is when making a change within their roster, trading a player, signing a free agent, or whatever it might be. They need to be on the same page when making a move, and I believe they once again are. which is very important leading into training camp. One of the most important aspects of training camp is overcoming distractions, and if LeBron would have not been under contract by then, that would have been a huge one. They already have to deal with the possibility of Westbrook being around, along with overcoming the media distraction that will come with that, and that alone will be tough. If they then were to throw in an uncertain future with LeBron to that might be too much to overcome. And that's even without mentioning the constant trade rumors that will undoubtedly be going on. With all of that being said though, it does appear that LeBron feels confident about their situation, and that either means that him and Westbrook are on good terms, or that he knows there's a good chance of Westbrook being traded. And given their lack of communication, or them being around each other in general throughout the past 4 months, I would have to go with the latter here. Does that mean a trade for Kyrie Irving? No, I don't believe we can say that for sure, but it likely does mean a trade will happen eventually. Moving on from the hypotheticals though, there are some problems we need to talk about here as well, as the amount of money LeBron signed for will directly impact their future. And let me begin by saying there is no question about him being worth that much. On the flip side though, it will make it difficult for them to improve their team moving forward. With LeBron having signed that contract, their projected payroll goes to about $103 million, and while that may seem fine given the projected salary cap, that is only if they would let every free agent they will have walk for nothing. And that list will include Austin Reeves, Kendrick Nunn, Cole Swider, Thomas Bryant, and many, many more, all of which would have to be let go for them to gain that cap room. If they even were to bring back one or two of them, their projected cap room would drop to about $20 million, and that is not nearly enough to sign a max level player. Again, not to say that LeBron isn't worth that much, but many fans were hoping for him to take a pay cut. If he were to have even taken a $10 million
Fuck it. Fuck Eddie and this shit.
Are you single? Hey, let's get them mics up.
million pay cut, they could have gotten much closer to signing a guy like Kyrie Irving, who very well could become available. Even beyond Kyrie Irving though, there's a lot more you can do with 30 million compared to 15 to 20 million in free agency, and that can make the difference between a good and a championship level team. With him now being 37 and soon to be 38, LeBron cannot carry the entire load anymore. And with that in mind, he needs to have a better supporting cast around him. The only problem is, it's nearly impossible to do that with him taking up nearly a third of their salary.
Fuck you, Eddie. Suck my dick, Eddie. Suck my dick, Eddie. Eddie, suck my dick. You goddamn nasty ass bitch. Yeah, that's her son, G Moon. Time Brown, shut the hell up. you blockhead B. Santo Brown. Osana Carter, a blockhead B. Yeah, whose son. I guess a blockhead B. I guess a blockhead bitch.
Don't tell me you're gonna say lotion or something.
No, keep dreaming.
Oh, great one! Some school called me and told me you had detention today. Why?
Just a
Oh, darling. You. Detective, you? Not you. You. Who? You. Who? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
You just put a toxin into your child's mouth. Just a little bit.
You are.
Cuma bicara semuanya.
First year as a truck driver. You know, new neighbors. Look, we got new neighbors. Johnny, yes or no? You are so smart. Who can help me?
Oh my God.
Jeffy, you need to put that money somewhere safe because you might get robbed. What that is? Okay, now this is really pretty friend. That is okay. Where you at, bro? Fuck you, bitch. Come here. That is okay. Where you at, bro? Fuck you, bitch. Come here. My pretty friend is amazing.
So glad you're here.
So I just randomly got this.
Yeah.
Take a video of me and my sister. It's already recorded. Come here. I love you, baby. Thank you. Take a video of me and my
Cold days to healthy flip.
I don't know where this is. Dad, can I walk to the park? Let's see. If a stranger asked you to get in his van, would you? Absolutely.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. You don't see that, bro? Anyway, what were you saying? You don't see that right there? Okay, stop. But I don't want any leave. Yesterday I started printing up this awesome one. Boy, he's going to like it with some pussy. You're going to be in trouble. You will be in trouble. Yes, you will. You're going to be in trouble.
Yo, almost still on 2K.
And they're plus 5 on the boards after that rebound.
Zach, hey, Zach, got me this.
Now Green. He's got
Hey,
19.
on this.
Outside Porter. 4-3.
Lost that shit.
Covington grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 5 assists tonight.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Wood with the screen. Back to Porter from outside the arc. Drains the triple. Porter's got 12 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Catch y'all on Fortnite.
You're going to be in trouble. You will be in trouble. Yes, you will. You're going to be in trouble. Yes, you will.
Caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA.
Like, subscribe, share, comment. Hey, favorite.
We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA.